Alright, y'all, what's up? It is Kid Stain again with another video. And I just wanted to talk about this thing right here from Konami and how it has this little piece at the end. And that's not good. That is the main problem right here. This little piece right here. First off, let's just read what it says. See how the Bloober team devs are working on Silent Hill 2, preserve the authenticity while adapting the horror classic for modern audiences. Hashtag Silent Hill. Now, in a broader statement, in a less less informed way, you just be like, oh, this is just for people of now, it's modern audiences. You wouldn't think nothing of it, but this little term right here does not fucking exist. The modern audience does not exist. This piece right here directly correlates with something being woke as hell. Now, modern audiences. You may ask, what is that? You may just be like, oh, it's the audience of today. It's modern audience of now. But when companies have used this term, they have used it to generally infer that it's going to be inclusive, and it's gonna be inclusive to a lot of people. And here's the problem. This is a bigger problem than the fucking character models. See, you can see in the comments, modern audience. What is that? What is the modern audience? And nobody's answering the fucking question. And people have caught wind of this. This comment right here. Just look at the people interview. I bet they never played the original. Look at this. You got all types of comments. Slang for not gonna sell. It's an allegory for wokeness. Slang for yikes. And these people have a right to feel this way, because every time something has been made for modern audiences, these things are horrible. Just like how with the Saints Row reboot, they wanted to make it for modern audiences, and what happened to Volition? They're gone, because they shouldn't have done that. The modern audience does not exist. This little slang right here, I've noticed, modern audiences, has been used to boost up sales and get people to buy your game. But at the same time, these people are not going to buy the game and play all the way through it. The modern audiences that they are referring to are the let's just say the wokeness and the inclusive people. Now, you may have some of them that'll play it, but most of those people aren't going to sit down and fucking play a video game, yo. That's not the gamer audience, in a sense. It is the audience that is more so not into gaming, but you feel like they'll be able to bring in some sales if you can get a couple of them to buy the game. But that's not what you need to do with this fucking game. Silent Hill 2 is not for modern audiences. I don't know why the fuck would you make this game inclusive? It was already fucking inclusive to begin with. But people don't like to acknowledge that. And if you go through these comments, it is full of negativity. And I know you can say the minority is the loudest crowd, but you look at this fucking this comment to like ratio, and shit gets worrying. You have 2.1 thousand comments and 1.6 thousand likes, with the top comment being modern audience is that a slang for something, having more likes than the original fucking post. This is a genuine problem. Listen, we can throw away the fucking character designs. We can throw away everything. We can throw away everything else. This shit right here is going to kill the game, because what it's saying is the story is going to be modified, and when you modify something as unique and surreal as Silent Hill 2, you are it's possible to make it better. But that modern audiences tag on the end, that's going to drop the quality of the story. And a lot of people are catching on to that with this top comment right here. And then the other one, 3.1 thousand likes. This has like more. This has like 2 times the likes of the post. Can you define modern audience for me? What are they? Where did you find them? I keep being told things are made for the modern audience, but no one is showing up. Look at this. This one even has 4.2. I cannot explain how much I hate modern game devs. Nobody wants to play the new garbage that you have to ruin the good things from the past. And listen, they have every right to feel this way. Again, I go back to Saints Row, the Saints Row remake. They made it for a modern audience. Volition is gone. People hated that. And then what made it worse for Volition is that they were like actively attacking people in the comments. Konami's playing it smart and not saying shit. But with Konami's track record to fuck things up, that modern audiences tag on the end is going to shit over this game horribly. Like, I don't expect this game to be good anymore. Honestly, if you want to play this game in its greatness, I would say get a Xbox Series X, or get an Xbox, or get it on a PS3 or something, or a PlayStation 2. Get the original copy, or get the HD collection. I know people hate the HD collection, but listen, at least the only thing that's wrong with the HD collection is Konami had to work with the beta code to do that game. That's why the quality of people complain about that shit. But it is better than playing the original. It's better than playing, this remake, because at least you'll have the original story. You'll have everything, and with just like slightly different graphics. Do not buy this piece of shit. I hate to say this, but do not buy it. Like, why modern audiences? This tag right here. It just ruins the entire thing for this video game. Listen, I can be fine with the character models. I can be fine with with the fucking funny ass audio files, the gunshot sounding like pew pew, the fucking melee not sounding right, and the weird, combat. I can deal with all of that. But this modern audiences tag on the end is sending me away, because every game that has done this has done horribly bad. And I don't really have much faith for this game anymore. I was real hyped for it from the first trailer. Everybody was like, oh, this game's going to be shit. And then second trailer comes out at the Silent Hill transmission. And you got this shit being posted afterwards. And it's kind of like killed my enjoyment. I looked at the transmission. I was like, bro, it's not wowing me. It's not wowing me. The game's trying to look too pretty. It's like trying to tell you where to go, what to inspect and shit like that. It's like, it's an interactive horror, if anything. Like, it's pointing out things. Hey, go look at that. Go check out this. Hey, look, there's something in the back of here. Hey, look, this is where all of your healing items are. Like, no, man, there's a fucking inventory for a reason. You go in that inventory and you look and you see how much you have. You keep track of that shit. Like, that, it's taking away from the horror, the survival horror aspect that the game had. You were fucking surviving in the original. In this one, it seems like it's going to be holding your hand, and it's interactive horror at this point. The game's original spirit is lost, and the modern audiences thing is not making it any better. This has pretty much been the video, guys. It's been Kid Stain, and later.